Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Frederick, and in this video we are going to talk about how much YouTube paid me for my small YouTube channel in 2025. And I feel like 2025 is an interesting year to talk about, since that is my first full year of being monetized on YouTube. And in this video, I'm going to show you all my actual analytics, and I will explain exactly how much YouTube paid me for my 1.5 million views, but I will also talk about my different affiliate incomes and just explain what my total earnings was when you take everything into account, so that you get the most real picture of what is it like to be a small YouTube channel in 2025 and 2026 going forward. And for those of you who don't know my story, I uploaded my first video to this YouTube channel in August of 2024, and at that point I was 34 years old, and I must admit that uploading a video to YouTube at 34 years old was one of the most scary things that I had ever done in my life, and I was very afraid what my family and friends and co-workers would think and say to me uploading videos on YouTube, from one day being completely anonymous on social media to then the next day uploading several videos to YouTube. Because I really started completely from scratch. When I uploaded my first video to YouTube, I only had like 200 subscribers on, 200 followers on Instagram. And I'd never, edited a video, filmed a video. I had never talked to a camera like I'm doing now. So I just had absolutely no experience making videos or anything of that nature before I started this YouTube channel 1.5 years ago. And I must admit that this whole YouTube thing still feels very new to me, and I still get nervous when I have to sit down like I'm doing right now, talking to the camera and recording a video. And especially today, because I don't have anywhere that is suitable to record a YouTube video. So I got up super early and went to the beach here in Thailand and filmed a video, and this is very I'm very much out of my comfort zone, sitting like this out in public recording a video, even though there's no one around. I am in Koh Phangan in Thailand, which is like a famous party island, and right now it's Sunday morning and it's 7 o'clock. So I am basically all by myself, but I still feel like it's very challenging to sit out here in public and speak to a camera like this. My point is just that I hope that you can see that I am doing my best, and I am trying with every video to improve and get better. And I'm also trying to have fun with it and just enjoy the process as I go along. It's not something that I take too seriously. I see it more as like a fun experiment where there's a potential to earn some money, and I also learn some new things about myself and about all the techniques around making videos for YouTube. Okay, so I uploaded my first video in August of 2024, and then 2 months after, I uploaded a more like documentary style video about my best friend and his very cool bakery in Copenhagen. And that video just completely took off and actually got my channel monetized in only a few days after uploading the video. And I must admit that this was not something that I was expecting at all. My channel got monetized only after 2 months of making videos to YouTube. And what I had learned when I did my research about starting a YouTube channel is that most creators actually spend 1 year, maybe 2 years, uploading videos consistently to the platform before ever making it to monetization. This is the video that I'm talking about, and let's just take a quick look at the video. If you go to the analytics of this video, you can see that now it has 631,000 views in total. I gained 5,600 subscribers from this video, which is like almost half of all of my subscribers came from this video, and I earned $2,832 from making this video. And it would be great if all of my videos made these kind of numbers. Then YouTube would really be fun, and this video would be very interesting at the end. But unfortunately, that is not the reality. And what I also feel like is important to say here is that you can see that within the last 48 hours, this video got 359 views, and just in the last 60 minutes 8 new people watched this video. And of course this video inspired me to make other videos in the same style. So I contacted a lot of like really cool businesses in Copenhagen, and as you can see here, these are all the different places that I visited and made videos about. And this was like really fun to get out there, meet a lot of new people, learn a lot about all the bakeries and the techniques. And of course also these videos got a lot of views. You can see here 5,000 views, almost 16,000 views, 226,000 views, 24,000 views, 18,000 views. You can see these videos really got a lot of views. I got subscribers from them, and they also helped me make more money on my YouTube channel. But I also quickly learned that I'm not making these YouTube videos just to maximize the amount of views that I get and maximize the amount of money that I get. And when I made these videos about, you know, other people's businesses and in general other people, I felt like in a way I was hiding behind the camera and I was not really challenging myself. I was just documenting what other people are doing. So halfway through 2025, I had to make a really difficult decision, which was that I would stop making these videos, and instead I would focus on making videos where I put myself in front of the camera and where I talk about things that really interest me, and I gather up the courage to put my thoughts out into the world and build like my own personal brand. And of course that meant that I got fewer views and also that I made less money. But to me it's still worth it, because I feel like now I'm really enjoying this and I'm really challenging myself and I'm really growing as a person. And making the videos that I'm making now is something that I would do even if I didn't earn any money doing so, because it's just a very rewarding and fulfilling experience to challenge yourself and get out of your comfort zone and learn new things and just grow as a person. And because I got a lot of new subscribers and because my channel got so many views, I was contacted by a lot of different brands that wanted to enter into like deals with me so that I could promote their brands on my channel. And I was really actually surprised by how many brands contacted me and asked me if I wanted to promote their products on my YouTube channel. It was a lot of random stuff. I was contacted by e-bikes and bike helmets and Tesla accessories and a lot of different like software software programs that helps people do different stuff. But I decided to turn all of it down because I didn't feel like it was something that I would spend my own money on, and because I don't really need the money because I work full time, I would rather wait until I actually am able to attract some high quality brand deals that I feel very proud and happy to promote and that I would actually spend my own money to buy, rather than just accepting a lot of random small brand deals for products that I really don't believe in. And I did actually manage to find one of these brands already, and this was, I bought a Tesla in 2025, and so I went online to search for the best Tesla mattress out there. And I stumbled upon, just accidentally on YouTube, a small startup company in Europe that makes the best mattresses for Teslas. And that company is called Snuuzu. So I reached out to Snuuzu and I told them that I have this YouTube channel and that I really want to buy a mattress and promote it on my channel. And not promote it, like test it out on my channel and promote it if I like it. And so we agreed to that I could buy it for, I think I got a little bit of a discount, maybe 10%, but I bought it with my own money. And then I went out with my Tesla on really cool adventures, and I made videos where I tested out the mattress and gave my honest opinion. And I felt like that was a really good brand deal because I bought something with my own money that I really wanted to have. And then I tested it out and I really liked it, and I felt like I could promote it in an authentic and honest way. And you know, while I'll make money from my affiliate link, I make a commission every time people use the link or my discount code, I also help a small startup get off the ground. And I just go out with my car and have cool experiences while I'm doing so and just having fun. So I feel like that is the type of brand deals that I wanna try and see if I can find more of. And I also wanna do more Snuuzu related content with my car in 2026, and I'm really looking forward to the adventures that I'm going to take. And in 2025 I made $1,150 in commissions when people used my discount code and my link to buy the Snuuzu mattress. But I also paid $930 for the mattress when I bought it, and then I spent a lot of money, of course, going on these trips in Norway and different parts of Denmark to record cool content to be able to promote the mattress. So yeah, it hasn't been like a very profitable brand deal for me yet, but I hope that next year maybe it will be better when I focus my attention on making more videos and going out on more adventures. And that actually leads me to another important point of this video, and that is that I had to spend a lot of money just to keep this channel going in 2025. I actually spent $11,500 on a lot of different stuff. I bought like an Apple display monitor so I wouldn't hurt my neck from sitting on my laptop all the time. I also bought a really nice high quality office chair to protect my lower back and stuff like that. I had to buy the camera that I'm recording with now. Is a new camera that I invested in. I bought an online course that helps me systemize my channel better so that I can grow it while I'm working full time. And then I have a lot of different software subscriptions that I just need to be able to make these videos and post them online and stuff. And that actually added up to $11,500 in 2025, buying all of these new things to keep the channel going. But with that said, I think now is time to jump into the analytics of my channel and show you all my actual numbers for 2025. So this is the main page of my YouTube Studio Analytics. And if we click on this tab, we come to the analytics page. And then we can choose 2025, so we only get the numbers from last year. And then you can see here that I got 1.5 million views during the year. Almost 131,000 hours of watch time on my channel, almost 10,000 new subscribers to my channel, and I earned a total of $6,023.62 during the year. And if we click, and now I have 14,520 subscribers. And then if we click on this revenue tab, we can get a more detailed view of my earnings. And here you can see what I made on all the different days. And I know that my average per month is $502 and my average per day is $16. But we also have some really nice high days here. $96 in one day. That is my absolute max. And we also have 65, and over here we have 138. And it's just, when I got the $96 per day, I was so excited, almost making $100 in one day from posting videos on YouTube. It's just incredible. And another thing that's also, I feel interesting for you guys to see is just that I talked about when I decided, because this is in the beginning of the year, and then I posted a lot of different bakery videos and stuff, and I make a lot of money from that. But then you can see, as I decide to not continue making these videos, I actually start making less and less money. And in this period in November and December of 2025 were really rough. I was spending a lot of time on the channel. I was posting a lot of videos, but I really didn't earn that much money compared to what I was making earlier in the year. And I feel it's because I was trying to do everything in a very perfect way. I would spend a whole week scripting out my videos word for word, and it just became less authentic, because then I posted a video where I went out and tested Tesla FSD with my friend, and it was just a very authentic video where I just documented something that I really enjoyed doing, and I didn't plan anything, I didn't write any script, and people really enjoyed just watching me and my friend doing something fun in an authentic way, and that made my channel a little bit of extra cash at the end of the year. And then if we scroll down here, we get a little bit more information. You can see how much I'm earning each month, and you can see if we go into this tab, we get a little bit more detail. My highest earning month in 2025 was May, where I made almost $1,300 in one month, which is incredible. And you can also see that I had 1 month here in January where I only made $80, and this is the month we are in now, and this is a quite low month for my channel. I only made $135 so far, so hopefully this video and my other videos will get some views so we can get those numbers up. But you can just see here, and as I said earlier, my average is $502 per month for 2025. And if we go back, we can also see my top performing videos for 2025. And of course, we have the bakery video that I talked about before. And then we have a follow-up video where I go to my friend's bakery again and make a new video of him and his bakery. But then this video is very interesting. This is like a vlog that I made about myself and my own life in Copenhagen. And what is interesting about this video is that I just decided to pick up my iPhone very spontaneously one morning, record my day. I think I recorded for 40 minutes during the day, and then I spent maybe 2 hours editing the video. So it's a very low effort, simple video to make, but it is one of my best performing videos ever. It has like, we can go check it out. It has almost 250,000 views, and I earned $746 making this video, and it is just basically me documenting a work day in my life, 9 to 5 life in Copenhagen. And 72 people watched the video in the last 48 hours. So pretty crazy. Like, sometimes you don't know what videos will take off, and that is just part of the game. But you can also see that it is basically only bakery videos and then this one vlog that account for almost all of the earnings on my channel in 2025. And another interesting thing to note is that I earn $5 per 1,000 views that I get on my channel. So if you do the math, if I want to make $5,000 per month, I would need to get $1 million, no, not $1 million views per month, and I got 1.5 million views during the whole year of 2025. So there's a long way to go if I want to bump up my channel to get $5,000 per month. And then I also sold a few ebooks. I have made an ebook where I explain to people how I managed to go from 0 subscribers to 1,000 subscribers in only 2 months, because most people, they spend 2 years achieving this goal. So I made an ebook right after it happened to me, when I had everything fresh in my mind. And in that ebook, I just basically give all the information that I used to get my channel monetized as quickly as possible. And then I also got some affiliate commission from a software called vidIQ, and this is a software that I use to come up with ideas for YouTube and create titles for YouTube and make descriptions and stuff for my YouTube video, and it's called vidIQ, and I also earned a little bit of commission from that. So if we add everything up, the total amount that I earned in 2025 is $7,850, or $654 on average per month. And to be honest, I feel like every single cent that I make posting videos on the internet is like a small miracle in itself. And I don't know about you, but to me, like $654 per month is definitely not nothing. I mean, it is, for me, it's enough to cover my whole grocery bill or all my car payment. It's just like, it is a substantial amount that actually already could make a difference in my life if I didn't reinvest anything into the channel. And I'm really excited to see what will happen in this year and the next year and the next year, because I have a feeling that these numbers will grow exponentially as my channel grows. So that's it. That is everything that I made in 2025 from my small YouTube channel. And I would really love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Were you expecting me to earn less than that or more than that? And if you have a YouTube channel yourself, what did you earn in 2025? I would really love to know in the comments down below what other channels out there are making these days. And then if you want to see the most viral video on my channel, the one that I talked about with my friend and his bakery, it will pop up on the screen right here. And a lot of other people enjoy watching the video, so you also might enjoy watching it as well.